little wheel in the back.
Wheel.
And that's old school, right? Most people learn on airplanes that have nose wheels.
Right, like your
People
172.
Like, yeah, right. People like you and me, we like tail wheels
Yep,
because
yep.
it's more challenging.
Right.
So the thing about tail wheels is that they'll lose directional control, where a nose gear will go straight forward.
Right.
So you've got the additional pilot demand and skill development of keeping an airplane going straight, even if you're cross-controlling and dealing with crosswinds and stuff like this.
And does this have the? It doesn't have the control arms to the rudders, so that we still get tail wheel control, right?
Oh, it's got a full braking tail wheel, so you can coast up, and then you lock one wheel, and it does a nice pirouette. It's very cool.
Very cool.
Tail wheels are very cool.
They're a lot of fun.
This one flies very well. It tracks dead straight on the runway, but it's very responsive to crosswinds. So the deal with tail wheel or conventional gear aircraft is that when you deal with the crosswind, you have to account for it. You have to put the upwind wing down, which makes the airplane want to go this way. So you have to stomp on the other opposite rudder, which is very hard to get your mind around until you know it's going to work, right? But this makes you do it. Otherwise, the landing's not going to be well. You're supposed to do the same thing in tri-gears, but you don't have to because they want to go straight forward, and it's a lot easier.
A lot more forgiving, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more forgiving, so you don't need to be quite as sharp. But if you learn on something like this, you never know the difference, right?
And so what kind of operation is this kind of intended for? What's the mission of this airplane?
This airplane is intended for fun.
Okay.
It started out as a Champ in the late 30s, and it was 65 horsepower, but it was fairly along in the development of aircraft back then, right? And it's evolved into a bigger horsepower, a little more substantial airplane, but they fleshed out the flying qualities. It flies real nice. It's a friendly airplane. This is sort of plush compared to what I'm used to flying, because I built and flew my own aircraft, so I'm not used to having all sorts of nice interior pieces and placards. And everything's nicely finished, and it just feels cushy. They are certified for aerobatics.
Okay.
In an airplane like this, you need to work at it to make it do aerobatics. If
Really?
you're going to do rolls, it's nose down, then nose up, then both arms.
So you're really pushing the controls.
It's just not fun. It's work, right?
Gotcha.
It's not easy. Now, an airplane like that,
Right.
the RV, this does aerobatics effortlessly. So it's actually easier to pop off a roll in this airplane than it is to do a nice coordinated turn.
Okay.
So light, closely coupled, powerful ailerons, and it's light in all the control axes. This has got some resistance in the control axis. It takes some force to move it, but that's